They treated me like their maid, until their VIP guest recognized me as a $1 million deal maker. All my life, I was the family ghost. Not the mysterious kind, just the invisible one. The daughter turned doormat. The one who was always asked, never thanked. Set the table, pick up your brother, don't speak when guests are over, and always clean up after everyone else. So when my parents invited a big shot CEO over for dinner one evening, it was no surprise they handed me an apron and said, "Don't embarrass us. Just serve and stay quiet." I almost laughed. Almost. Because what they didn't know was that I had just closed a $4 million deal. I wasn't just employed, I was the architect behind one of the biggest tech acquisitions of the year. And guess who was the CEO walking through our front door? Mr. Richard Langston. Multi-billionaire. Founder of Lentech. And the man whose company just acquired my firm thanks to the deal I brokered. I played my role, served appetizers, smiled politely while my parents flaunted my brother's potential and bragged about their lawn. Then came the moment. Mr. Langston's eyes locked onto me. He squinted, then stood up mid-conversation. "Wait, I know you," he said, astonished. "You're Ava Monroe. You closed the Stratocory deal. You're the one who engineered the acquisition proposal." My parents blinked. Confused. Silent. He stepped forward, shook my hand like I was royalty. "I've been dying to meet you. That proposal was genius. If you're not tied up in your current role, I'd love to discuss working together at a much higher level." Pin drop. My father coughed. My mother spilled her wine. I took off my apron and smiled. "Oh, thank you, Richard. I didn't realize you were the Langston when I saw the invite name. I would have dressed for business, not chores," he chuckled. "Your work speaks louder than anything you wear. Let's talk Monday." Absolutely. Then came the twist. I turned to my parents, still frozen like mannequins. "You know, for years you told me I'd never amount to anything. That I should stop playing with computers and learn how to clean properly. I took your advice." I glanced down at the apron and turned it into a multi-million-dollar contract. The rest of the dinner was a blur of awkward small talk and stunned silence. But I never looked back. The next week, I was sitting in Langston's glass office, signing papers. 3 months later, I bought my own penthouse. And 6 months after that, I got a letter from my parents, asking for help with their mortgage. Let's just say, I left them on read. Revenge doesn't always come wrapped in fire and fury. Sometimes it walks in wearing an apron, and walks out with a CEO. If you've ever been underestimated, dismissed, or forced into silence, this is your moment. Hit subscribe. Subscribe now. Let them doubt you. Then let them choke on your success.